So I'm Mexican. I'm the oldest of a total of four of us, and I'm the first in my family to have graduated from high school and
Okay.
college, and I'll be the first attorney in a couple years. So I'm all of this is very just new territory for me and for my family.
Yeah.
So I really rely on the support of scholarships and programs like the Sanchez Scholarship. Um,
Sure.
they've been really helpful. All of this is super new to me. Like I
Mhm.
had, I don't have the ability nor the privilege to ask, family members what it's like, attending college or
Sure.
a lot of my academic support was given to me through the Sanchez program. That was pretty much my first exposure I had to higher education, which I
Cool.
think because I never saw myself in these spaces.
Sure.
So being encouraged to see myself in higher, education really pushed me to believe that I could, make it here. So, I mean, I tell so many people that I started at a community college, and I'm so glad I did because that really shaped the kind of student that I would become. And I thrived at Madison College, and it was such a safe space for me. It was like I wasn't just another like another number, another student in class. Like people knew me by, like my name, and I had built really solid relationships with my professors, and they really cared to know me, and not just the student side of me. They wanted to know all of me. So I felt that I had built really strong connections with the folks at Madison College. I joined the TRIO program, and the people that I met in the TRIO program are still very much a part of my life now. And I think that just goes to show how much, um, like, how much community is valued at Madison College. And sometimes that is like lost at bigger, like larger institutions. So to feel that level of comfort and support from the faculty and staff just meant so much to me. Now I started my second year of law school, and it's been a wild journey. I feel like I still have pinch me moments, like while I'm
Yeah.
in class and I don't see that many people that look like me, and I'm always, just in not I don't know if shock is the right word, but like I can't believe I'm here. Like how did I get here? It's been a hard journey, like a long one. It's difficult. Law school is really intense.
Sure.
But I'm really glad that I can, go back to these communities, and they ground me and they give me that support.
Mm.
Because if it weren't for them, I don't know if I could have continued.
Yeah.
So when my siblings were younger, I used to bring them to campus. Even if we weren't like going into buildings, I just wanted them to see themselves like being, on campus. And I also encourage my students to do that. So for for me, it was really important for them to know that they can, they can be in these spaces, even if they don't see that many people like them in these spaces. Like that's what I wanted for them. That if I ever decide to have children, um, they can say, yeah, my mom went to college. My mom has a law degree. It's a really like I'm not the only person that has had like a very, bumpy ride through higher ed. And I really love hearing those stories. And yeah, sometimes I forget to like look back and see how much, how far we've come. But it's really cool that at every point of this journey, um, Madison College has been there.
Yeah.
From graduating from there to transferring to UW Madison to getting into law school, like they've always been so supportive. I think the biggest thing for me is that I wouldn't have been able to get this far if it weren't for people's generous contributions and investments in me. Monetary barriers shouldn't be the thing that keeps students away from getting, getting their degree.